Thank you. On a cold night at the foot of the Rockies, EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, Colorado. Tonight, it's on to Week 10 already. Hard to believe, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Denver Broncos. About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night primetime. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, they'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll go play action with Nix. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he'll be taken down across the 50. The 45 in enemy territory. Give them 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield. Everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Off the play fake, Nix. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Broncos at 7-2 here on the year. Their head coach, he's got them believing in themselves. They've won 7 of their last 9 games now.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
2nd and 10. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 35. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Now it's Nix. And that is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going. It's Nix. They try to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So far this this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
To throw is Green. Throwing to start the drive. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it will bring up second down. Looking to throw. Green. That's to the left side where he's got Bowers. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They'll run. Here's the rookie out of Arkansas. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
18 rattle. Bubble up, trap 50.
And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Here we go. Davey Lion. 18, Pioneer.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Pick that off.
Touchdown. Brock Bowers with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Raiders use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh, pick that off.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Nix to the air. Now he's going to step up and run. And that is going to be incomplete as he let it a bit too much. J.K. Dobbins, the one he was looking for. And it's 2nd down. You look at this Raiders defense. And right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're the top 10 in the league in sacks.
Here's Nix. He'll find his man on the outside. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Nix. They'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 14 yards there, the Denver first down.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try to find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's down.
And
he is met in his tracks by the line of scrimmage. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
You're a bitch. Like glitchy as fuck.
Max Crosby.
All y'all do is glitchy ass glitch.
Season now, that is 9 sacks for him. They'll go for it. Here's Nix.
All you is a fucking bitch. You a bitch.
Incomplete.
You run glitch plays all game.
On 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Such a bitch. Now you finna go 5 wide. Like, y'all niggas sorry, bitch.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus.
Oh, yeah. No offense.
So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Green. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
On the fucking game, bro.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Warriors 70. 79 Broncos.
Looking to throw. Green.
Come on, bro. What the fuck?
By his big tight end. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on one final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Back 19 left.
Back to throw again. This will be caught with about the 6. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Cup 19. Cup. Ready. 19. Mustang 19. Dragon 60.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Brock Bowers with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Raiders have taken it to a touchdown,
bro. Niggas are ass, bro. Niggas, man, play man all game and man blue. Shit is ass. Niggas have no skill. Oh, shit.
And bulldozing his way through. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
I got a trick for this shit. Oh, I got a trick for this shit. Let me sit up, man. I'm tired as fuck. I have no fucking skill, dog.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Oh.
And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering.
That's caught inside the 20.
All you want to do is fucking man, dude. Sorry,
Taken down
motherfucker.
deep in Las Vegas territory. A huge play there for Denver. 62 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
Press. All you want to do is press.
To throw, here's Nix.
All you want to do is press. Sorry, motherfucker, man. Come on, catch the ball.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. To throw is Nix.
Catch the fucking ball, man.
Excellent coverage there on third down.
We're in the same fucking blitz. Catch the fucking ball, man.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down.
Fuck, man. Catch the fucking ball.
The Broncos unable to convert.
Damn.
Fourth. And that will force a turnover on downs.
You guys doing shit but running fucking empty and fucking man blitzing all fucking game, bro.
This offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because
come on, come get it. Come get it, Moss. We run the same plays all game.
Not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. I like the way
Niggas suck, man.
The way that they're going about doing things right now, they've got a chance for that third consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Let's go. Let's go.
They go play action here on first down. And complete to Trey Tucker.
You can run the same plays all game, bro. What the fuck?
A really nice gain of 25 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone.
Thank you, bro. Doing the same shit.
Gotta assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
19 Lions. Ready,
Off the play fake. Green looking deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25.
Glitchy ass nigga, man.
Score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Dante Thornton, 58 yards. And the Raiders take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in world history ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
The offense on third down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Another run here with Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Throwing Nix. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Nix. He'll try and do this himself. And he's got his big tight end here. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Captain. Bombers. Olay.
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position.
Hawk 70. 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Panther 11. 7 Pirates.
Now here's Green. Throwing to start the drive. Going up top. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Let's go now. 870 Timberwolves.
Now Green, operating from the gun. And the Broncos get there and take him down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. Green. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Riley Moss. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10.
Working out of the gun is Nix. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Now it's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Operating from the gun. Nix. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
A 60-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air, really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
There's some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 47. Looking to throw. Green. Now he'll tuck this and run. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
And see, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Green. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Panther 11.
Looking to throw. Green. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Lion.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Brock Bowers from 17 yards out. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
58 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
28-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
A handoff running left is Dobbins.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. From the gun on 3rd down. Nix. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away this timing.
So the defense asked to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the...
Fuck this nigga Sam. Nigga is a bitch.
40-yard line.
Y'all
And a
niggas
gain
play
of
like
10 to
bitches
start
in
the
this
drive
game.
out by a
I
few
swear.
inches. That'll be a first down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Bro, no fucking skill. Just fucking 5 wide and throw the ball on there. You have no fucking skill.
Score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A great play there. That's his 19th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback. And they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense, hey, you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this
Nigga
week.
old, bro.
7 yards there and a first down.
Complete bitch. Made bitch.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Get out of here.
Fourth quarter
Right
coming
now,
up
we're
Thursday
talking
night prime time.
that's my
We'll
shit too.
return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Leave these weak ass niggas play like this. Well, he's a weak ass nigga. That's the only nigga that
From the
play like this.
48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7.
Captain. Hold on.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
On third down, here's Dobbins. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Bro, this nigga, bro, I just don't get why niggas play like that. Like, you have no fucking, like, this shit is ass, bro.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And it's
Man, I'm done.
incomplete. They cannot.
Not dealing with this shit. Niggas is ass, bro. Not dealing with that shit all game, bro.